Sanest days are met. The Sanest days are met.
And that song is in your head all day. We're off to spend the day in Leeds. Yeah, pop and do a few things, meet a few people. Nick Manners being one. So Nick is my 23rd book. Front, got to get through this. Nick Manners, written by myself, Jamie Boyle. Fantastic read. I should know, and I'm not being biased. I've read it 4 times. Joe Karzagi's done the forward, and I like Nick. Met him in 2015. I'd started Googling the name, Paul Sykes, and then on the forums in them days. So many references to, Paul Sykes wasn't all that when he was ironed out by Nick Manners and Ellen Road, and I was like, who the hell's this Nick Manners? And best part of 10 years, I've going to be releasing his book. Biggest hands you've ever seen, like... You know, I've met some quite big guys last couple of years. I've never seen anyone with hands in the flesh as big as Nick Manners. He's quite charismatic. He's infectious to be around. He's hard to get, but then again I am. And he gets me and I get him. Yeah, he's very unique, very different. I'm quite strange. I don't think Nick's strange, he's just different. Very, very different, and anyone who knows Nick Manners will be kind of nodding your head when you hear this. I'm going to be with him today, and I'm going to do a few interviews and talk to him about his book. Yeah, a few other things. The Don Revie statue outside Ellen Road. Armley Prison is one. Yeah, I do like Leeds. Very, very serious city. It's a city you just do not mess around with, particularly on a night when it's drunk. And you know, being in the Leeds United end at a football match is quite an experience, let me tell you. Going to watch Josh Warrington, because obviously predominantly it's all Leeds United fans. Josh was very clever, and you know, at the start of the journey he got the Leeds United fans on board. Obviously Nick Manners was part of that. British, Commonwealth, European, and of course a world title. Nick was his part of the Warrington team warrior for probably about 8 years, maybe 8.5 years. So a lot of the book is obviously a lot to do with Josh Warrington. But yeah, I'm off to Leeds, and I'll put a few videos up. Do you know what? If I'm going to be honest, I don't like Leeds, and do you know why? Even though I wasn't born, I've never forgiven him for sacking the great Brian Howard Clough. 44 days in charge. 2 draws, 1 win, 4 defeats, and they sacked the greatest manager of all time. Well, 3rd, according to the ESPN poll. But imagine if Leeds had persevered. Instead of Cloughie went to Forest in 75, Leeds would have held out, and Brian Clough would have, you know, that era is gone. You know, when you get a manager like that, getting a little club, and he was that good. He won back-to-back European Cups. He won it once, and just to prove how great he was, he won it again. You know, just yeah, it defies belief. Leeds United sacked him, and Cloughie didn't like them afterwards as well. He didn't like Don Revie, did he? Although they're both Middlesbrough lads, and both came from about within a mile of each other. Cloughie was born 35, I think Don Revie was 27, late 20s I think he was, so maybe, yeah, 1927. But yeah, off to Leeds, off to Yorkshire, and yeah, I'll put a few videos out for this channel, and don't forget,